How do I coalesce Pandas columns only where the beginnings of the columns don't match? I have a table with some company information that we're trying to clean up. In the first column is a clean company name, but not necessarily the correct one. In the second column, there is the correct company name, but often not very clean, missing. Here is an example. Name. Info. Nike. Nike, a footwear manufacturer, is headquartered in Oregon. ASG shoes. Reebok. Adidas. None. We're working with this dataset in Pandas. We'd like to follow the rules below. If the name column is equal to the left side of the info column, keep the name column. We would like this to be dynamic with the length of column 1. For Nike, it should check the first 4 letters of the info column. For ASG shoes, it should check the first 9 characters. If rule 1 is false, use the info column. If info is none, use the name column. The output we seek is a third column that is the output of these rules. I am hoping someone can help me with writing this code in an efficient manner. There's a lot going on here and I want to ensure I'm doing this properly. How can I achieve this output with the most efficient Python code possible? Name. Info. Clean. Nike. Nike, a footwear manufacturer, is headquartered in Oregon. Nike. ASG shoes. Reebok. Reebok. Adidas. None. Adidas. You can start by creating another column that contains the length of your name column. This is really straightforward. Let us call the new column slicers. What you can then do is to create a function that slices a string by a certain number and map this function to your columns info and slicers, where info is the string column that should be sliced and slicers defines the slicing number. There may be even a Pandas implementation for this, but I do not know one. After that, you can compare your sliced info with your name variable and assign all matches to your clean column. Then, just apply a Pandas coalesce over your desired columns. The code implementation is given below. Import Pandas as PD. Def slicer. Strings. Slicers. Return strings. Slicers. If is instance. Strings. str. Else strings. df equals PD. Data frame. Opening curly bracket. Name. Nike. ASG shoes. Adidas. Info. Nike, a footwear manufacturer, is headquartered in Oregon. Reebok. None. Closing curly bracket. df. Slicers. Equals df. Name. .str.len. df. Slicers. Equals list. Map. Slicer. df. Info. df. Slicers. df.lock. df. Name. eq. df. Slicers. Clean. Equals df. Name. Coalesce underscore rules equals. Clean. Info. Name. df. Drop. Columns equals. Slicers. Assign. Clean equals df. Coalesce underscore rules. Filna. Method equals bfill. Axis equals 1. iloc. 0. Output. Name info clean. 0 Nike. Nike, a footwear manufacturer, is headquartered. Nike. 1 ASG shoes. Reebok. Reebok. 2 Adidas. None. Adidas. It only need around 5 seconds for 3. Mio rows. Obviously, I do not know whether this is the most efficient way to solve your problem, but I think it _s an efficient one.